Hello and welcome to Channel 24 News. I'm JD Churchill.
And I'm Matthew Scott.
Today we're getting reports of the trees moving in Burnham Woods. Let's head over to James for the weather.
Our forecast for today calls for the Burnham Woods to close in onto Dunsane Hill. That's it for the weather. Back to you.
Thanks for that, James. Matthew Scott's here for some breaking news.
There's a battle occurring at Dunsinane Castle. We have Hunter for the exclusive.
Hunter Horner here, giving you the battle breakdown. As you see here, we have a young Seward here at Malcolm's side. He comes to confront Macbeth. And they engage! Let's see how it plays out. Macbeth is clearly winning. That's all for now. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Hunter.
As the battle at Dunsinane continues to unfold, Macbeth and Macduff have locked into a battle. We have Colton there on the scene.
Colton Lockett here on the field at Dunsinane Castle. As we can see here currently, Macbeth and Macduff are locked in an epic battle. I'm going to try to close in on them. Let's see if I can get a good look at them. So Macduff, sir, why do you think you're going to win this fight against Macbeth?
Well, it happens to be so. I'm a C-section baby, so I'm not born a woman. And hopefully that'll give me the advantage I need.
Thank you. Macbeth, why do you think you're going to win this battle? Colin, stop!
Where'd your clothes go? Just all this hot news. It's so hot and recent. I'm burning up in here. Gotta take my clothes off. It's so hot and recent. Speaking of recent news, Macbeth has died. And so, Malcolm will be the new king. We'll head over to his speech, which we have recording live. I know this has all been a very strange and quick turn of events. I'm even trying to adjust to it. But listen, Macbeth had to be taken out. He had gone corrupt. He was not the man that was once my friend, and that he once was. So it was with a heavy heart that I must accept the position as king. Macbeth will remain in all of our hearts as the once honorable and powerful warrior that we all knew and loved him as. Now, as king, I will try to solve some of Scotland's biggest problems. I personally will try to root out and remove all corrupt nobility and strip them of their wealth and status. That's a promise.
And we're back.
I don't know what to think about this whole Malcolm Macbeth thing. I think it's going a bit too fast for my liking, you know?
No, I think Malcolm will be a good king. You know, Macbeth kind of, went insane a little bit in the end, but
That is true. That's a good point. Our polls on Twitter are giving us mixed results as well, giving us a 51-49 split in favor of Malcolm. Matt Watson tweets, "This is epic." Alright, we have Zach Snyder on line 1 to give us his 2 cents. You're on air, Zach.
All my guys that I work with were like, gosh, it seems like a thing you really need to kind of find out what happened there.
Is that all? Alright, thanks, Zach.
and we have Ben Sharpio on line 2.
Shapiro.
I think objectively, Macbeth would have been a better king. Macbeth was a stronger warrior. He was more attractive. I had a lot of fantasies about him.
Okay,
Yeah.
moving on.
Yeah.
It's pretty mixed results in terms of Malcolm versus Macbeth. But we'll have an interview with Malcolm to see what he has to say about the situation.
King Malcolm, how do you feel about becoming king?
Well, a lot of people would say that becoming king is kind of too much of a responsibility for them, and that they, a lot of them are saying, "Oh, it's gonna be a huge responsibility." I think I'm gonna do pretty well as king. I think I'm gonna like the position, actually. You know.
How are you taking the public feedback on your kingship?
I mean, people will be people. They'll be stuck in their ways. I mean, it is 50-50, so that's pretty good. But I really thought it was going to be higher, you know? I guess probably not a lot of people knew about how corrupt Macbeth was coming and how evil he was. You know, he went insane, and it's really sad to say. But I think people will come around and they'll start to like my kingship.
What will be your first decree as king?
I think my first decree as king is going to be dentist requirements. You know, people are required to go to the dentist a certain amount of times a year, but they might not take too kindly to that. So I think I'll probably just go with nobility can't be corrupt, something like that, and I'll have one of my actual senators write the law that makes sense.
Were you? I have more questions. Were you? Is he leaving?
And that's it for Channel 24 News.